Hello, welcome to our weekly live. We're popping in a day early because of travel plans. We're so sorry we missed last week, again, because traveling just couldn't put it all together. We had a fantastic family wedding in Nashville. My goodness, is Nashville a vibrant city. There's more musical talent in just a few square blocks than maybe any place on earth. I'm not sure, but I'm so happy to be here at the lovely studio of the Austin Bracelet Company here in West Hartford on this amazing summer day. And how are you doing today, Taia?
Good. It's a hot one here. Summer in Connecticut is finally here. Thankfully, we have air conditioning here in my studio. And yes, we were in Nashville last week, which was so fun. I've been there for business before, but never for personal. And we got to explore the city. And I'm curious if you're watching the live, if you watch the replay, tell me what your favorite thing to do in Nashville is, because I think I need to go back to do more.
Absolutely. It was just like you just felt like we weren't touching the tip of the iceberg of all the fun things that we would have loved to do. But the wedding was, and family time was just superior. You just can't beat that. So
fun.
Much fun.
Yep.
And the kids had so much fun at the pool that
the kids and adults had fun at the pool.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
You know.
At the hotel, the hotel pool. It was very nice.
We spent some time there for sure.
Everybody was happy. Yeah. So since we've been traveling, we thought a few of our favorite travel tips that always come through for us would be a fun place to start today. So what's on your mind, Taia?
So yeah, when we were talking about what to present today for our live, I thought, well, why don't we talk about all the things that we bring with us, like our must-haves for travel. And so both Susanne and I have our little, bags of oils and different doTERRA things that we bring with us on the plane and to the hotel. And then we realized that doTERRA has put together a Ready Kit. And the Ready Kit is a great travel kit.
It's really cute.
Yes. And so we thought that we would present on that. And so what doTERRA did is they put together a kit of oils that are great to have traveling, whether you're on a road trip, going camping, going to be outdoors, going to be on a plane. It's a wonderful little all-in-one package. And the doTERRA Ready Kit includes a sunscreen stick. Sunscreen sticks are great to travel with because they don't leak. They have a cap. You can throw them in your purse. You can throw them, wherever, and you always have some sunscreen on you. Sometimes you get into a situation where you weren't planning to be outside in the sun, but inadvertently you're ending up hiking or walking or whatever, and you want to have sunscreen.
Yeah.
On-guard spray, sanitizing spray, on planes, like for sure to spritz down like the table before you have a snack on it, if you have kids, anything like that. You want sanitizing spray when you're traveling.
Yes, and can I share a little inside secret on the On-Guard hand sanitizing spray is a great refresher if you find yourself hot and sweaty and stinky and it's not the time you want to be feeling that way. You can spritz it on your on your neck. You can spritz it under your arms, and it takes away all that unpleasantness. I've done it after hot yoga, but I've also done it. There was a day we were walking when it was really hot, and we were going to an event, and we were all just soaking because it was hot and humid. And I got out my hand sanitizing spray and just spritzed it around, and
you felt refreshed.
Yes, because there's a little alcohol in it, and it just cools. And that's just one of my favorite tips. I never go anywhere without that stuff, so I couldn't resist sharing that.
Yeah, well, it's not just for sanitizing, but it is refreshing too. So thank you for sharing that. And the other spray that's included in this doTERRA Ready Kit is the Terra Shield spray, which is our insect repellent, which again is really good. These spray bottles are tiny. It's not like carrying a big, huge spray bottle, so they're not really going to weigh down your purse or your backpack too much. Correct X is like a Neosporin, but it's natural instead of petroleum based. It's with essential oils, so that's really good for cuts, scrapes, even bug bites. Peppermint beadlets are a must-have. I get motion sick on planes, in cars, and so I always go to my peppermint oil or peppermint beadlets. And so you pop a peppermint beadlet, it helps to soothe the stomach, really helps with motion sickness. Lavender touch, very soothing again for any kind of skin irritation or just like emotions, calm down, sleep, all that. Deep blue samples. So if you've ever seen, you know we have the tubes of deep blue, but we also have little sample pouches, which I love to hand out for people to try. You might have gotten a sample from us at one point. This kit comes with the sample pouches, not because you need to sample it, but because it's very convenient for travel.
Yep, it's just easy to travel with, light, small, and ready to go.
And then all that comes in a waterproof bag. So I think this is a great kit to have for traveling over the summer. Again, it's called the doTERRA Ready Kit. And it really includes just about everything that I would want for travel. The only things that I would add to it is Digestion. I never go anywhere without Digestion, especially when traveling, because I often indulge in food that I don't normally eat at home, like maybe some pizza or barbecue or something. And you never know, like if you get an upset stomach and you want relief, like that always is in my purse.
Yes.
So there's a few other things that we do travel with. The deep blue stick we love carrying with us because, again, it's a stick, it's easy to apply. But the travel kit's great to start with, and it comes in the cute little bag, so I would say that's a great.
Yes, and I love cute little bags. I have cute little bags for organizing all the things, Yes. I know this is my cute little bag for things for sleep, and this is my cute little bag for almost like a first aid kit. And I just love having cute little bags because it keeps everything together. It's easy to grab and go.
Great.
Yeah.
So if you're traveling, if you have any questions about travel, maybe you're taking a camping trip or you're traveling abroad or whatever, and you're wondering about what you should bring with you, just reach out to us. We can help customize a travel kit for you.
Yeah, absolutely. And I've enjoyed musing over how much better I do flying than I used to years ago. And it's because I have reduced so much systemic inflammation in my body already. My body just, in general, just feels so much better. And I don't have all the GI trauma that I used to have. And even that alone has made my body more resilient and feel better in all situations. And plane seats certainly have not gotten any more comfortable, but my body doesn't hurt after flying the way it used to. And you mentioned the deep blue stick. I always have that in my carry-on bag. If sometimes your feet get tired and achy from walking 2 miles from one gate to another in an airport, or if your back hurts a little depending on how long your flight is, or even even on a long road trip. And that deep blue stick, just rub that on any place that's hurting a little bit, a little knee cramp, a muscle cramp, back of neck. I just love that deep blue stick, and it's just so small and easy to bring everywhere.
Yeah, very, very convenient, and it's only 1.69 ounces, so you're not going to have any trouble flying with this.
Yes.
I don't feel like they've been as strict about, having all your liquids in a plastic bag and things like that. I haven't had any issues in TSA traveling, but you do want to be mindful of not bringing, I think the tube of deep blue might be too big, but the stick is great.
Yeah, and you don't want to be the one person that they decided to make an example of that
make
day.
You throw away all your stuff.
Yeah, that's happened back in the day. And the other thing that I was reminded again on this trip to Nashville is how great the bar shampoo and the bar soaps are for traveling. You just dry them off after a shower, and you can pack them right up again. And no spillage, no transferring liquids into little bottles or all the things. And I just love that for travel.
Yeah, very convenient for travel, for camp. Our bar shampoo and bar conditioner are really easy to bring with you.
Yeah, they travel so well. And so I'm just really grateful for all the resources that help as we're out of our normal, comfortable environment and still needing and wanting to feel really good, right?
Yep.
And you mentioned the Digestion. I remember after one meal I went for that. That was just exactly what I needed to settle down my tummy. We didn't need anything real crazy, but like you say, it's just different than your normal routine. And So anything else you wanted to share about travel?
Well, I could keep talking about travel, but for the sake of keeping the video short, you know, we'll end there. But again, if you have any, you know, if you're traveling and want like a custom recommendation for what you should bring with you, just reach out to us.
Yeah, we'd be so happy to help. And so I have been delving into the magic of Moringa. And this rose duet that we have just for a limited time offer has the spray bottle, and I must apologize. So this is my loved bottle of the hydrosol mist, and the label has worn off. Apologize, that is not a nice pretty bottle to show you, but it is just the lightest mist that you could. Did I get you?
No, I kind of moved away because I wasn't sure.
It's just this light mist. It doesn't actually make you wet. It's just it just settles on your skin so very lightly, and then you can apply the moringa and rose oil over it. And I was like trying to understand, okay, so this is cool. This is really very lovely. It's very nice. The hydrosol mist smells so beautifully rose, which is so good for us emotionally and for our skin. And then the oil is very nice. It's light. It makes your skin just feel, you know, really deliciously moisturized and soft. Mm-hmm. But I was trying to understand a little more about what is the magic of this duet. So what I learned is that when you mist the rose and the rose settles on your skin, and then you put the moringa oil with the rose, it's like more empowered to beautify your skin. So discolorations, lines, you know, signs of aging, it's just very revitalizing to your skin. And then I was thinking about how our skin really starts, the beauty of our skin really starts on the inside of your body. And so I was thinking about that doTERRA's greens have moringa in them, and how important what we put into our body is for the beauty and the appearance of our skin. So I remember when doTERRA introduced these greens that it was mentioned that they contained moringa, and at the time I didn't really know a lot about moringa or pay a lot of attention to it, but I've been doing a little research on it. So it grows naturally in Southeast Asia or Africa, and the leaf is the most nourishing part of the plant, and it's really high in nutrients. It's high in amino acids, which is what our bodies need for protein synthesis. It's high in vitamins, a variety of vitamins, and it may be helpful in contributing to many other functions of our body: healthy blood pressure, healthy cholesterol, energy, and again, we want to emphasize here, we're not doctors, we're not trying to be doctors. We share information here so that you can make decisions with information that you have, and we encourage you to even do your own research. But I'm revisiting these greens again because they truly are a wonderful formula. And I was wondering, Taia, would you read to us the greens and then the superfoods that are in this formula?
Yes, so the green blend includes a lot of greens. You'll recognize most of them: kale leaf powder, alfalfa leaf juice powder, wheatgrass powder, dandelion leaf powder, spinach leaf powder, parsley leaf powder, oatgrass powder, barley grass powder, oatgrass juice powder, broccoli floret stalk powder, cabbage leaf powder, collard greens leaf powder, and barley grass juice powder. The superfood blend includes moringa, as we just talked about, noni, fruit extract, acai, berry extract, mangosteen, fruit powder, goji fruit powder. And then it also has a fruit blend of pineapple juice powder, mango fruit juice powder, guava fruit powder, acerola cherry fruit juice powder. And then for essential oils, it has the lemon peel essential oil, ginger root essential oil, and ginger root extract. got a lot of good stuff in it.
It's really amazing, and this is the best tasting greens formula that I've ever used. I've been buying greens formulas for years and carefully selecting them, trying to find really good ones. And I really enjoy this one. It tastes good, and I feel a lot of energy. I feel an energy boost when I use it. So I've had this fun little study on Moringa, all of its benefits. Maybe on another day we'll dive into the other superfoods and talk a little bit about them. But I was especially intrigued because of the rose duet and the Moringa oil in that special moisturizing oil. It really is lovely. I really do enjoy using it. And I love these greens. So beauty is from the inside out, and you know, it's the ways that we nourish our body that manifest in healthy and beautiful skin. So I hope you find this helpful. And then we have a giveaway from the month of June. We have missed some days. We usually do a live on Tuesday, which was 4th of July, and then last week we were traveling, so we've missed a couple of lives. So we're here really in the middle of the month doing our giveaway, which we usually do at the beginning of the month. So for the month of June, our giveaway was the wall plug-in diffuser, which is just a wonderful little unit. It is a replacement for wall plugins. You know, the plugins in general are a toxic synthetic fragrance, and you just put an essential oil bottle right on this little diffuser. And a little tip is you put it on with the diffuser upside down and put it over the bottle. Once it's secure on the bottle, then you can tip it the way that you plug it in. But if you try and do it like this, you'll have a lot of oil dripping all over, and you know, you won't want to do that. So this is motion sensitive, and so when it is activated, it just spritz a little bit of essential oil and beautifully shares an aroma in your space, and it can be very therapeutic and beneficial at the same time. So this month our gift is going to Gail Coulis.
Yay.
Yeah, and our giveaway is for our lifestyle members who are ordering 100 PV on a monthly basis. That's a lifestyle order, and enjoying the supplements and the various things like we've shared about skincare, nutrition. We just have so much. I know I run my entire household and life on doTERRA. I don't buy any of that stuff at the grocery store or Target anymore. And you use this diffuser in your office all the time, right?
I have it here, yeah. I just actually, this is not physically the one we're giving away. She has a new one in a box. This is the one that I keep plugged in to the wall over here, and very easy to use. You don't have to mess around with putting water in it or anything like that. So Gail, Suzanne will be hooking you up with a new one in the box, and then
Yes.
you can put your favorite oil in it.
Yes, absolutely. And we appreciate you so much. And so our giveaway for the month of July is, would you like to share that?
Yeah, this gorgeous doTERRA mug for hot or cold beverages. So it's an insulated mug with the stainless steel lining. It has the cap with the open close feature, a nice handle on it, of course, the doTERRA logo, and a cork bottom, which is actually kind of nice. I think that keeps it more insulated and better for putting down on surfaces.
Yeah.
So this will be our giveaway for July. If you already have your 100 PV lifestyle order in, then you're entered to win. There's obviously still a few weeks left in the month. So if you need help completing your order or have questions about how to get in on being entered for this giveaway, just let us know.
And if you placed an order and you didn't quite make the 100 PV, we can help you get it up there by contacting doTERRA, merging 2 orders together, so then you are qualified to be entered in our drawing. And a couple of reasons I love this type of mug. I've been traveling with a mug that is shaped and has a lid like this. And what I love about it is that I can make my tea in a hotel room in the morning in this mug and enjoy having it to sip, but I can also, because of the security of the way the lid fits, I can put my greens or my protein powder in there and shake it up, and it's, I hold the lid on with my finger, but I can shake it up, and then I can use that to get my my nutrition in, and it's just a great kind of travel mug. Plus, it's just pleasant to have around the house or bring to your car. It's a perfect size.
Yep.
So I think that's what we have for today. And thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate it when you leave an emoji or a comment. Invite a friend. We should do a giveaway for inviting a friend. If you invite a friend to join doTERRA, to join our, well, yes, of course, to join doTERRA, but to join our group. Would you like to add a giveaway for that if you bring a friend to our group?
Yeah, absolutely. We would love it if you would invite anyone that you think is interested in being a part of this group and learning about, what we have to share about lifestyle with doTERRA. So go ahead and invite your friends, and we will be able to see who you invite, and that will get you an automatic entry. And maybe next week we can announce what we're giving away.
Right. Yeah. Cool. No, I think that would be fun. We're here to share. We're here to educate and share the love of living your best life and a lifestyle of vitality and enjoyment. So thank you for joining us today. Have a wonderful afternoon and a great week.
Bye, everybody.